Hey, it's Uni here. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video on a Genshin character review, damage comparison, and build video. I'm so excited for this. This is from one of my favorite characters, and it is the one that is going to be on our banner rerun for 1.5. It's for Mr. Zhongli. So I hope you guys are really excited. I am too. For those that didn't get him, now's your chance. Don't waste it. But yeah, let's get into all the hype and let's rewatch his video again. This is at 1.5. I am so excited because this banner is going to save me so much money. Those that don't know, I already have a C6 Zhongli. I loved him ever since I saw this video. Like, he sold me. Like, Miho just sold me, and he was my first ever C6. And I was like, look, he's the Geo Archon. He is one of the strongest in lore. I have to get him. I had to get this man.
I wish not for dominion. So beautiful. Yet I cannot watch the common folk suffer.
Don't watch us suffer. Oh my goodness. And remember this part? I will have order. Yes, you will have order, absolutely. So beautiful. Oof.
To cleanse the land.
You guys can watch the rest of it on your own. I am obsessed with him. I am so glad he's finally going to be here again. And so, you know, those that didn't really give him a chance before can finally get him. This claimer, I loved this man before the 1.3 buff. I got him at C6 full HP build for the memes. Like, I knew of his skills and talents at scale of HP, and I was just like, I'm gonna go do full HP. Like, just for the sake of it. I want a big HP Zhongli, and I made one. Let's go on with the comparison video. I will showcase his damage. We will do the overworld. We will do it with 3 weapons. His Jade Spear, his Spear of the Homelessness or the Homa Spear, and his actual spear, which is the one that you see here, the Vortex. I actually have all 3. Don't ask me why. I'm a guppy, okay? So let's have a look. Welcome to This Is Not Zhongli. This is my Zhongli. Look at this beautiful man. This beautiful specimen of a man. Check out the HP. I am a little bit sad I'm not 40k. My Hu Tao is 40k. My Zhongli isn't. But for his current build, what I have him is 89k HP, 2k attack. Currently, crit rate 59, crit damage 185. I don't have the best in terms of like artifacts. I get, you know, you get what you're given. And so this is what I am at the moment. His geo damage is very low, as you can see. Weapon-wise, we do have the Staff of Homa. We also, I will do this for all of you guys. We've got the Vortex and we've got the Jade Spear. A lot of the damage videos that you guys would see is just him showing off his big PP damage, meaning you've got your Sucrose, you've got your Bennett, you've got your Mona, the Holy Trinity. I'm not going to be using that. I'm actually just going to be using just him. So I'll just put him here. So now we've got just this man. No buffs, no double Geo, no double Pyro, nothing. HP, same. Attack's gone down. We have still the same crit rate and crit damage. I'll just very quickly show you. So right now his current build is Staff of Homa, level 90, R1. Artifacts, I do have the elemental kind of damage build. So I've got Noblesse and Petra. Very quick overview, we've got the Flower, crit rate, crit damage. I've been told that Geo characters don't use a lot of EM, so I've opted for ER and attack if possible. Alternatively, HP. And you'll see some of my artifacts. They are good. They're not min-max, so they're not the amazing ones. But I do love my HP. So here, got HP, sacrificing on attack. I sacrificed attack on here as well. We're doing HP. But luckily enough, I was able to get crit rate, crit damage, and attack. Some godly stuff here. This I put as crit rate because I realized without crit rate, his crit rate's too low. So I like to at least sit above 50, 60 plus if possible. He's just at 59. But crit rate, crit damage, EM, and then HP. Look at that beautiful HP, 14%. Constellation, he is C6. He is 100% C6. I love this man so much. I did crown him. Haven't crowned this one just yet. No more gang. I am broken. So one day this beautiful man, he's gonna, trust me, he's gonna be crowned. I am crowning him. He will sit in the thrones of Celestia. But yes, so this is him right now. We are going to go and do first showcase. We are actually going to do Child. So Child is probably one of the best bosses to do your showcases with. However, I have noticed that his HP is quite high, and what you may know is that with this, to utilize the Homa spear, you do need his HP below 50%. So I'm gonna go and get him, take a beating. I'll also get his ult ready so you guys can see. Alright, that's enough. I don't want to hurt him too much. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna teleport. I'm so excited. Like, he's such a fun character to play. You don't have to C6 him, but I did only because of this. I don't know if you guys can see it. My face is kind of covering it, I'm so sorry, but when the Jade shield takes damage, 40% of that incoming damage is converted to HP for the current character. A single instance of regeneration cannot exceed 8% of that character's max HP, aka my shield can heal. So if I do this, I can heal myself. He is the most versatile character at C6 I've ever seen. Big AoE damage with the Q. The Q petrifies your enemy, so it's almost a CC in a way. And then his E with the shield can heal, and that's for any character. So this shield remains on the field for any of your characters that you switch in and out. So I've been able to very fortunately build like build like DPS teams that don't need any healing because of his shield. Beautiful. I love it in the Abyss. I actually use it in the Abyss quite a bit. I would have like no healers, full DPS, freaking floor 11. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Small PP damage right out of here. My crit rate didn't help. Nine 6228, no buffs. So with this, obviously the numbers can fluctuate depending on who you have in your team. Right now, I'm just showing you his damage based on what I currently have with my build, and it will be flat damage from him. Also, within terms of like crit damages, that is not the max that you can get. It could be minimum, it could be middle. So I'd say average. Average is about that as a crit. So this is for the Staff of Homa. Okay, so now we're gonna do test damage with him using the Primordial Jade Spear. What you notice from this spear to the Homa is that Homa gives you crit damage, Jade Spear gives you crit rate. With the Jade Spear crit rate, I have changed my artifacts, so now we're using this one that has crit damage instead of crit rate. It does still contain some good crit rate, and I've got 2 HP on here. Because his Q is offset by his HP, so it increases more damage the higher his HP is. I didn't want to lose my HP. Homa gives you at least like 20% HP boost, so at least I want to like keep it if possible. And in total, we are still at 37k. We were on 39k with the Staff of Homa, but we're now 37, so 2k less. Crit rate, crit damage is still very, very similar to the build before. Let's go. With this Jade Spear though, you do need to stack a few hits, so I'm going to try and shield myself up, and then I'll like jab child a few times. Good thing about this spear is that you don't need to have your HP below 50%. So I can just like, I can just do a bit of this, and then now 80k. So remember, Staff of Homa was about 92, this one's about 80k. Very, very close, right? They're very similar. Like I said before, this is not min-max in terms of like the artifacts, and it's not not like his final build or anything, because I am 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Petra. Given that with the new artifacts we're going to get, where one of them is actually increasing on the HP, I feel like Zhongli is going to get so broken. That's just my opinion. It's going to get so broken, and it's so worth it. So now we're actually switching him to the Vortex Vanquisher. This one gives neither crit damage or crit rates. It's a little bit tough to build with. 38%. I need crit rate, right? So again, we're just going to switch back to this one. So we've just been switching between the two for now. We're still keeping this as the 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Petra, right? With this spear, HP is still the same because all my HP is actually from the artifacts. Attack though, it goes up to 1.9, so it's very similar to the Homa spear as well. And on top of here, we're at 59,119, so this is almost the same. Here we go. 73. So we have 73 with Vortex, 80 with Jade Spear, and with the Homa at about 93. So right now, Homa is a clear winner based on Zhongli's own talents. It's because of his talents that makes Homa work with him. However, in terms of all three spears though, the easiest one to use, is, I would say, the Vortex. Okay. His Vortex is probably the easiest to use because with the Homa spear, right, your HP has to be below 50%. And if your shield isn't very strong, keeping yourself at 50% to do big PP damage can be very difficult sometimes because you might die. Secondly, with the the Primordial Jade Spear, you need to be able to get stacks going. So if you're stacking a lot of hits, then yes, you can utilize it. It is, I guess, easy-ish to build around the artifacts because you get crit rate between these two. But I feel like in terms of ease of use, Vortex is probably the most simplest for now. With Zhongli's current build, the Noblesse Petra, and using his Vortex Vanquisher, what we're going to do is let's do my dailies. So we'll do one daily per weapon. And so you can roughly see the terms of like his normal attacks and his ulti. I will normal attack and ulti as much as I can. So this is with the Vortex Vanquisher. This is his normal attack. We have a decent amount of crits. Look at that E. Look at this is so beautiful. I remember the days back when the you see all these numbers but like just remove one digit at the end. I remember those. And now look how beautiful his hits are. You are the Archon of Archons, my man. It's like hello, my friends. You wanna be in a damage video? 60k, 30k. 30k no crit, 60k with crit. But I don't think that's a big number crit though. Remember, this one can do 73k, so maybe 73 is more of the higher end with the Vortex Vanquisher. Done. Alright, so that's this one here. Now the Vortex Vanquisher build is actually very much the same as my Homa. So we're going to switch to the Staff of Homa now. Artifacts wise is exactly the same, I believe. We're still keeping the crit rate because the Homa gives you crit damage. My HP has now gone back up to 39k, my attack at 1.8. The Homa itself would give me that attack boost. It's beautiful. I could have had R2, but my chat told me to keep them separate for Hu Tao. So I've got 2 Homa spears now. But here, again, this is similar to what we saw before. Before it was 60 and 1-1 something, and now it's 59 and 1-8 something. So the crit damage is a lot higher with this one. And let's go to the second commission. Have I convinced you guys to get Zhongli yet? And remember, if you have like double pyro in your team, oh, look at that plunge damage. Ooh. So the E damage is very similar. But yeah. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, 29k. Why no crit? I swear to God. But yeah, this is what happens when you try and do like a damage video and MiHoYo just says no. It's almost like for your own eyes only. 8k with the E. Yeah, with double pyro and double Geo, you'll be able to boost a lot more. No boosting though, only Zhongli. I hope I can get purifiers. Wait, Doria will be pretty sad. I might accidentally kill them all. I'm so sorry, I think I might accidentally kill them all. Well, now we gotta go find some mobs. Oh, would you look at that Fatui, my friends. Hello, friends. Can I get my Q up, please? Oh my goodness. 81k. I love the Homa, I really do. Homa is so good. And look at his hits. Look at his regular hits. It is definitely on the higher number because the Homa spear increases both the HP for his E's and his Q's, and it also gives me an attack boost for his autos as well. Homa is pretty much a clear winner, but he's so versatile. Anything would work as long as you build around him. Just like every other character, you know. Okay, so now we're going to go and do the other daily. And on here, we're going to switch to my last spear, which is the Primordial Jade spear. Now, with this spear, I am going to have to switch. I cannot use crit rate because my crit rate will go really high and my crit damage is pretty low. So I'm going to switch to crit damage with the HP crit rate. Did I switch it? No, I didn't. And so now we kind of balance it out. I might switch it back and see if it actually makes much of a difference. Oh, it's a slime. 6Ks. Look at these normal attacks. Beautiful, beautiful. I might just kill some. Oh, wait, never mind. Look at this. Boom. 22k, never mind. I'm gonna try and get some damage back. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. This looks beautiful. I love his E. I can't farm these without a Zhongli in my team anymore. That's why he's permanently in my team. My team can live without a DPS. Oh, crap, where'd he go? My team can live without a DPS and it can live without a healer because I've got the Zhongdong. Wait for me! Oh no!
甘いはっふっ剣女盤石せ
I don't think I can actually get my Q up on this. Not before he... Yeah. I'm actually not sure.
せ剣女盤石
Is that supposed to stop me?
突きありはっ
Yeah, no. I doubt it.
いざ新天道地はっやせはっ
This is so difficult without any other characters. But that's okay. This is what this video is about, right? Alright, let's go. Maybe... Oh, Ruin Guards. I can fight a Ruin Guard.
Iza! Ha! Hu! Nankou Furaku!
A for effort.
Nankou Furaku!
Alright, here we go, here we go.
Tenri Choke!
7, 7, 8. So this is from his Primordial Jade Spear with a decent amount of crit rate and crit damage. Very overall well spaced, 1.7k attack with 37k HP. I'm very keen to know if I were to switch it.
Nankou Furaku!
But just look at his ease. His ease is very nice. 4k up to 8. Oh no, 4k for this one. 4k to 6k, whereas the other one was about 5k to 8k with the Homa. So there we have it. That was the damage comparison between Homa, Vortex, and Jade Spear. Clear winner, absolutely the Staff of Homa. It just utilizes Zhongli so well with the HP boost and the HP boosting the attack. Primordial Jade Spear is really versatile because of the crit rate and the fact is the actual like increase or like the specialty of the weapon is just having stacks. Very, very versatile. Great for Zhongli as well because his autos are so quick. You can build the stack up really, really quickly. And very lastly, we've got the Vortex Vanquisher, a very well balanced spear. Not the best in terms of if you want heaps of like, you know, big numbers on your screen. However, it is by no means any worse because it does its job really well. This is great for a support Zhongli because it increases your shield strength. So if I wanted to, is a support DPS and I don't need the big numbers, but I need him as a main healer almost, this could work. Because at C6, his shield is so strong, it will last on the field for a lot longer, meaning your characters get healed up a lot quicker. I know not a lot of people would go for C6. You absolutely do not have to. Again, I only went C6 just because of this healing. It's actually just because of this healing. This healing sold me. I was like, you're saying I don't need to have a healer always on the field? Like, heck yes. C1 for him increases the number of stones. So you see I can do 2. This is what it is for. This one here, when planted before his Q goes on the field, it immediately gives him a shield, which is a great thing. It's almost very crucial when it comes to the Abyss. So with the Abyss, sometimes you don't have that time to try and build up his like look to get his shield going because you have to hold on the E. This could work really well as a lifesaver. C3 is it's not great. You don't need it, but C1 and C2 are great already. It's always C1, 2s, and 4s that are good as well. So this one increases the AoE damage, which is great again. Petrification, I don't really feel like it's a game changer. You can have it, you don't have to have it. C5 is an increase in that, and then C6 is what I went for. So there we have it, my C6 Zaddy. No, I'm going to switch this back. You may notice they both have it. I actually have him with this weapon. Hu Tao has become a main DPS, so they switched. Even at level 80, this spear works so well for Zhongli, so well. And just to recap again, HP, attacks, HP crit rate. I would love to fix this. I would love to get more crit rates, so this is why I say my artifacts are not the best. HP crit rate, crit damage. And it should be crit rate, crit damage with a bit of HP. So I hope you guys are really excited for Zhongli. I am so happy, like so happy that he's back, that people that wanted to save for him finally will have a chance to get him in like 10 days. I hope you guys find this video enjoyable, helpful, and it gives you like a good overall on what Zhongli can do. Extremely versatile, but also he's a one-man band. So I hope you guys really enjoy it. So thank you again so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I plan to do more of these videos later on, so make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.